Hey there! In today's video, we're diving into the best settings and resolution for Valorant to get you that smooth gameplay, high FPS, and ultimately a better performance. Whether you're new to Valorant or just looking to optimize your setup, this guide will cover everything you need to know. So let's get started. First things first, let's talk about resolution. In Valorant, your resolution can significantly affect your FPS and overall visual clarity. Generally speaking, 1920 by 1080 is the best option if your PC can handle it. It provides a solid image clarity and gives you the best field of view, which is crucial for a game like Valorant, where awareness is the key. If you take a look at professional players, most of them stick to native resolution for this very reason. But if your PC can't handle 1080p smoothly, you can try 1600 by 900 or even 1280 by 720. This resolution can reduce image clarity a bit, but can boost your FPS. Now, for something a bit more interesting, let's talk about true stretch resolution, something I personally use. When using true stretched, enemies appear wider, but you'll have a smaller FOV, making it seem like they're moving faster. It's a matter of preference, so I recommend giving it a try and seeing if it suits your playstyle. Alright, now let's dive into general settings. For the outline color, I highly recommend yellow. It stands out the most and is easier to spot in intense situations. When it comes to sensitivity, you want to keep it between 160 and 360 EDPI. You can calculate your EDPI by multiplying your in-game sensitivity by your mouse DPI. For example, for me, it's 240 EDPI. As for scoped and ADS sensitivity, it's best to set both to 1 for the best consistency across all weapons. Make sure raw input buffer is always turned on. This will prevent any interference from other input devices, giving you a cleaner experience. For your map, zoom it out just enough so you can see the other side of the map, but do not make it so big that it distracts you during gameplay. For the control settings, I advise you to set ADS and sniper rifle scope on hold. Also, you should have the bind for toggling the zoom, as it makes holding tight angles easier. Now, let's talk video settings. Always keep your game in full screen mode. This reduces latency compared to windowed or windowed full screen. However, keep in mind that switching to full screen can make all typing slower. For your aspect ratio method, if you're not using true stretched, you should set it to letterbox. When it comes to FPS, always cap it to match your monitor's refresh rate. Capping your FPS will lower input lag. For example, my PC can easily get to 500 FPS in game, but my monitor's refresh rate is only 144 Hz, so I kept my FPS at 300 for smoother experience. For graphics, just copy these settings. These are the most optimal settings for Valorant, to maximize performance without sacrificing too much visual quality. Lastly, let's quickly talk about audio. Make sure your speaker configuration is set to stereo or auto detect. Also, enable HRTF for better spatial awareness. HRTF helps you hear enemy footsteps and gunfire more accurately, giving you a tactical advantage. And there you have it. These are the best settings and resolutions for Valorant to get the most out of your game. Remember, every system is different, so take the time to experiment and find what works best for you. Optimizing your settings can make all the difference between smooth gameplay and frustrating lag. So don't be afraid to tweak settings to fit your playstyle and system specs. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what settings you're running in Valorant. Catch you in the next one, and good luck!